Welcome to Scorpio March Tarot 2022. Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your March Pisces season 2022. Now, before I talk about what the general energies are for you Scorpio, the two cards at the side, these are like the main messages for this month, especially in terms of an emotional sense. So the cards you have is gratitude and expression. So this is a great month to be doing manifestation, gratitude work, being grateful for everything that you have. You know, you got the node, which is in your 7th house, even though it is activated. You know, it's a very special year for you this year and next year. So I feel that March season is going to be, you know, I think you're going to be looking at your surroundings very differently now. And it's about being grateful. Definitely. Not to say you're ungrateful, Scorpio, just that you're going to have like a different sense of being grateful for what you have and what you're about, and for the people that are in your life as well. And there's this card about expression. There's going to be a huge sense of like expressing yourself very differently. And expressions is in many things as well. It's in the arts, creativity, expressions of love, but also just about expressing yourself differently and being grateful that, you know, you have, you know, you're working on yourself, but there's change that is happening. And some of you, I do feel, are quite grateful for that change that's happening. So it's going to be helping you to express yourself in a different way. So that's the main energies, like emotion energies. When we come to your general tarot, the energies of this month for you astrologically is the 5th house, and the 5th house is a very fun, creative house. I feel that this month for a lot of you Scorpions and Tauruses, I've done Taurus already, but I feel for you Scorpions, you're going to feel it very different. And that's because definitely the nodes are activated in your 1st and 7th house, and you've got eclipses happening. And this month, because Pisces is your water or brother sign, this is going to be showing something very different that's going to be happening within you, like spiritually, emotionally, mentally. The 5th house is to do with your love life. It's to do with like who you're dating, not necessarily like a very long distance, like a, you know, not long distance relationship, but I'll say like in terms of having a committed relationship. If you're seeking it, it can happen, but in the beginning it's just fun. Also, it's about children. It's also to do with, you know, fitness, physical fitness. It's also to do with like money as well. 5th house is also about, you know, creativity and how you're earning money too. So during this month, that's like the whole astrological energies for Scorpions in general. Love is in the air. Okay, love is in the air. Whether it's from a past lover, whether it's from someone you're dating, or someone you're in a relationship, love is in the air. There's a new beginning when it comes to love. For some of you Scorpios, for all Scorpios, love is about love. But for some of you, there's like a new beginning when it happens in your relationship. So there may be, I also feel there's some excitement as well. So some of you may be, so some of you, I feel like, you know, there's like someone coming into your life, especially with the Knight of Cups, someone coming into your life. I do think it's from the past. You know what? You know, for some of you, it's from the past, but for some of you, it is whether you're dating or in a relationship now. And it does feel like there's some spontaneity happening. Something needs to change. Something needs to, it's about having fun as well. So there's a new, and it's sort of like a kiddie energy that's happening for a lot of you. And for some of you who are in a committed relationship, there may be a side that, you know, there's wanting something to change. So you're going to have to really put a lot of work into it. with the nodes in your 7th house, this is to do with your relationships, but it's also to do with yourself. So then some of you, if you are not feeling yourself, you're not feeling happy in any way, or if you're feeling you're putting too much in, it's about meeting your partner halfway. So for some of you, it is about putting a lot of work in, because one may be putting more in and someone's not putting enough in. So that can cause a little bit of frustrations. But regardless, the whole month is about, relationship. It's about love. It's about fun. And did I say some people about single people? Yeah, some of you single Scorpions are just, doing what you're doing, i.e., whether it's creating or, enjoying life a bit more. I feel that's happening for some of you Scorpions, just enjoying a bit life a bit more. It feels a bit of a lighter time, coming from Aquarian energy, which was your 4th house. It may feel a bit too emotional, sensitive. There could be a lot of tears, and now you're drying your tears and you are having fun with, whether it's your friends, especially the 3 of Cups, whether it's your friends, or whether you've got an opportunity. It could be a new job as well. It could be something within the arts. Some of you may need to put a lot of work in within this job as well. I feel like the job is quite something that you guys have wanted for a long time. So yes, you may have to put work in, because when you have fun, you have to put work in. But also, I feel for some of you Scorpions, some of you Scorpions could are really, when I said about the 4th house, I feel it was more the 5 of Cups reverse, definitely. You guys, I feel some of you could be harking back to the past in some way, like, the past couple months or 2 months, it wasn't really great for me. And I just want this to, there may be a reluctance to know that this month is actually really great. Maybe a reluctance to like let go of thinking that, I'm not going to have too much fun because, last 2 months weren't great and it's going to happen again. And that's just like insecurity talking, so some of you may have to put a lot of work in. Some of you may have to put work into actually understanding that this month is actually great. This is a very light time for a lot of you Scorpions, and some of you may feel it immediately. Some of you may feel it during mid-month, maybe when it's coming towards Aries. But I feel that, I feel eventually, especially if some of you are like putting the work in, or you'll get to enjoy this month. And yes, it's a lovely month for a lot of you Scorpions. And like I said, it is about relationships as well, but also remember, it's mostly a relationship with yourself as well. Knowing that no one can make you happy except yourself. If you're not happy in something, it's about looking deep within ourselves and seeing, is it the person or is it me? Because I feel also some of you may be doing some deep psychological work. I always say that with Scorpio. So there may be some deep psychological work in terms of like your happiness too. So Scorpio, that was your March 2022 reading. Feel free to like, share and subscribe, and let me know how this month has gone for you. And also, check out my Twitter, Instagram and my TikTok page. And have a lovely month, Scorpio, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.